I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Simple, dear, I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn, your pawn, your pawn. My love was in ever again. I lay the cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough.
everybody doing? Howdy, 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 ho. Welcome back to the Skins Elliot Live Twitch stream, part 2. Well, it's part 2 of Broken Sword 2, so maybe that will work. But yeah, we're going to see where this goes, Today has been a interesting day, to say the least. It was my first day at my new college. I am doing a new course, which is going to last, once again, for 2 weeks. First week is just a load of information, plow, and the second week is going to be dominated by 2 different exams. So I will get some new qualifications, and hopefully that means that, a new job will come. Because little skinny boy over here has been struggling over the last couple of months. I'm sure there's a lot of people in the world, and I'm in a far better position than so many people, so I am very, very, very grateful for the situation I have. I've got a fly over my head, I've got 2 beautiful cats, I've got 2 amazing girlfriends who love and support me in so many ways, and I'm so fucking proud and happy with everything. But obviously the financial thing, it needs a fix. It needs a fix, should I say. And I'm taking steps and progressively getting my way towards actually fixing those problems. So yes, so that's where we're at the moment. It's going to be a fun, interesting thing. Hopefully so. Anyways, I can only guess at where I'm going to end up, and hopefully it does come to be something new and exciting and different. So a new step and change in my life is going to be important. And yeah, we're going to see where this leads. So yeah, first day done. Difficult morning, slightly better in the afternoon. Had 2 different teachers, 2 different tutors. Second one was a lot more proactive and a lot more enthusiastic, and he kind of he was able to control the room. And there's I love pedagogy, like the teaching of teaching and the art form that comes with that. I have a lot of love, respect, and consideration for that kind of thing. So, he didn't seem like your average went to school, did all the teaching. He seems like a very much a natural giver of information, and has lived, has the experience, and being able to control a room is a great skill that actually comes with time and practice and a lot of energy. So, it's the amount of energy he has, I'm very impressed by it. So, yeah, and hopefully, who knows? Apparently he does run an agency, so who knows? Maybe I'll end up working for him after the end of all of this studying stuff. Yeah, but anyways, let's switch out the tunage, because we will be switching out to something a bit more chilled. So let me first and foremost sort out the music. So I'm going to end up on sort of the lo-fi situations here. So let me click onto there and get that going in instead, because I'll be competing, or hopefully be competing a little bit less with lo-fi compared to rock music in the background. Generally I don't do the lyrics, but I do like to do the lyrics on the intro, so it's always good to see. It's always good to see and get that all together and looked at. Anyways, so when it comes to the streaming, we are back to doing the second part. No, it's not desktop dump I need, it's the games that I need. The second part of Broken Sword 2. So we did about 47% last Wednesday when we were last on. And yeah, now hopefully, you never know, maybe we'll be able to finish this one today. So then, when Wednesday comes, we can go straight into the unknown, the exactly unknown of Broken Sword 3. So yeah, that should be fun. We'll work it out. Right, so let me get my headphones on. And I can't hear jack shit on my headphones. What's going on? Did I turn the volume too far down? Yes, there it is. Ooh, my screen just went, It went a bit mental. But yeah, so you can hear it in the background, and you can now see it up there. Haha. So we can see the game. Hang on, I'm just supposed to be over here when I'm actually speaking to you guys. I need to fill the frame. So yeah. But yeah, we're going to rock straight into it, because I don't know who's going to be on tonight, because obviously we are an hour later than we normally are, obviously towards the college thing. But yeah, we're gonna roll straight into it, and yeah, let's do that. So yeah, just make sure I'm all lined up. Yeah. This is good. The background is there. It's there. I want to try to improve my background a bit more. And at the moment, I've got some blackout curtains, which do a great job at blacking out the street lights and the sunlight when that does actually come through. But it is a bit dull for you guys to watch, and I want to try to make sure that isn't the case. But anyways, so let's go. Let's just go straight into continue. And we did this last time. Okay. Let's have a little look. Let's go restore game. Jungle Treehouse. let's go there. There we go. Now we're actually back to where we were originally. So, from what happened last time, we managed to get the details we needed and free a musician who'd been taken over, Dwayne, the kind of CIA sleeper agent thing. And yeah, then we escaped on a boat, and the boat got blown up, and then I woke up on a beach, waddled through the jungle a little bit, and ended up here. So that's basically the information you need to know what happened. So, we've got a fresh set of... Do we have a fresh set of spice? No, we've still got our dog biscuits. Can't forget the dog biscuits. That's really important. So yeah, let's have a little look. So what we got? We've got some vines. We'll pick those up.
That vine rope could be useful.
Yep, totally could. So what we got here? We've got a washing machine.
The machine was broken.
Okay, so we got a washing machine, apparently. That is a broken. Then we have a bridge. I don't know what we're going to do with a bridge. What are we going to do with a bridge? What's the interaction for the bridge? Let's find out.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge.
Okay, we're not going to do anything with the bridge. Just going to, look at it. And look at that. Check out is that like an FMV sequence? Because everything, a lot of this is self-shaded and obviously drawings, and then we've got moving elements. But this looks more like a three-dimensional element rather than a 2D element. So yeah, we're going to go down. What have we got? We've got wooden, we've got water wheel, and we have pump, and then we have leaves. Something's in the leaves. What's in the leaves? It's going to be a cat, isn't it?
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Then why is it vibrating? Oh, it's being blown. It's being blown by the pump. That's what's happening here. So we can see what's going on. Right, so let's just click on everything and find out what's going on.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't touch it then. That would be bad.
It seemed to be working just fine.
Indeed. So, we've got over here, we've got a cross. So we can pick up the cross.
It was heavy. I guess that was intentional.
I'm gonna put the cross in the press, because I can see that there's little knobs there, so maybe you got to put the cross in the knobs. And success.
The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Okay, I think we already have a use for that leaf collection we have. So let's go, boof. Let's take the vines, and let's make a little figure of 8. So it's connected, and one will turn the other one. Well, when in the jungle.
The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones.
Okay, so what is going to go in the stones? I'm going to go with the coal. Nope, the coal is not our friend. What about the cone?
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
There we go. So we've done that much. Now, what do we need? Dog biscuit? Nope, not dog biscuits. We're not going to be grinding dog biscuits, apparently. Let's try the coal again. Nope, it's not going to be the coal. So what have we... I'm not sure if we've got anything that's grindable. But yeah, so we've got that much sorted out and arranged. Maybe we can shout out. Who's in the treehouse?
Hello? Anyone home?
Hello? Anybody out there? Apparently not. Yeah, George Stobart is not a climber. Clearly not a climber. Right, so apparently we can do something over there, so I don't know what it's going to be. So, I have a feeling... No, it's not going to be that. We can't get in there. Right, is there anything over here? Is there another path we can take? I have a feeling the leaves... We're going to do something with setting it on fire or something. That's my guess. I don't know if it'll work or not. But, as I said, I have played this game before, but it was a very long time ago. Right, so is this going to do anything? Oh, the organ music stopped. Right, does this work? Hey, it totally works.
Now I had the contraption working.
Okay, so we've got contraption working. We don't have anything to contract in the contraption. I still think we need to grind the coal. For some reason, my brain is saying, I have this feeling we need to set fire to these leaves. I don't know why, but it's
It
the
was a
fact that...
pile of damp leaves.
Ooh, damp leaves. That's not going to go up very easily. If it was dry leaves, yeah, maybe we'll be in a position. But sadly, this is not a thing. Right. So, should we just try throwing things at it? Let's just throw things at it until something happens. Nope. 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 Let's take the bad luck bear. Nope. What about the tequila worm? Nope, nothing on the tequila worm either. What about lipstick? Doubt this is going to do any tink of merit. Oh, there we go.
I placed the newspaper clipping over the damp leaves.
Okay. I think we may take this and use it. Oh, there we go. It says grind.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
There we go. The smoke is being sucked into there. The smoke is coming out there. Ta-da! I knew there was something on there. Hey, look who it is.
Quick, man, put out that fire. I've got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Well, he seemed very calm and relaxed about the whole situation. Pump it out, yeah, pump it out, yeah. And ta-da! Oh, no, suddenly he's just coming down.
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor girl is close to death, and there's nothing I can do for her but pray.
Oh, no.
I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico.
Nico! Come on, get in there. Get up there.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to see Nico.
Please, my son, I know it's hard for you, but she really mustn't be disturbed.
No.
The girl needs rest.
Well, she's going to need more than rest if you're as bad as what you're saying.
What are you doing out here in the jungle?
God's work. Not quite the destination I had in mind when I set out, but
Oh, I think some
you know what
bad
they
milk
say?
I drank earlier was making
mysterious
a turn in my
ways and
stomach.
all.
Yeah, you know one of those, you quickly take a swig of milk and then you haven't smelt it first and you're like, that doesn't taste right. Yeah, that was me. To add to my beautiful day so far.
You didn't plan to end up here?
No. I was on my way to the miners' camp in the north.
Then it
I
got
was
blown up.
stuck here when my boat capsized on the river.
That's exactly what happened to me. How long have you been here?
11 years.
11 years, wow.
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
I guess that's what we're going to be grinding.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman at the village can tell us.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but I can't.
Show
Can't.
me the way to go
Nico's
home.
life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Okay.
In the meantime, I must contemplate
Still
my
got it on
sermon.
now in the picture.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
Right, so do we get it wet first? Or do we just try to iron it? Is that the point of these things, just to iron it?
So there I was, hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world.
It is a strange world, a very strange world. But, we're gonna cross this bridge and burn it when we come to it. Okay, go on. Do the thing. Do the magic.
The press worked surprisingly well on the collar.
Yay. I don't know why we needed to put the doodle flip down now first. Because it didn't even land in the cup. Okay, so let's go there, let's take that. I love the fact that I've already done half the puzzle before you even got the option to do said puzzle. But hey, what can I do?
Here's your collar, Father.
That was quick.
Thank you, George. You probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Just a tad.
If I've been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Okay, give me your backstory. Tell me what happened at the village.
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise.
Is that what you're saying?
In a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels.
George has a habit of looking incredibly shocked for a lot of these things.
Did you experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found myself doing the monkey dance.
I've never heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past.
The monkey dance. I wonder if he's talking about an actual dance, or am I being incredibly naive and innocent?
Now you've got your collar back, will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father, I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village, and it's none of my business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. I must make haste if we're to reach the village before nightfall.
Well, it's a nightfall kind of walk.
By the time we reached the village, it was sunset.
Yo! Half-naked guys in pants. There seems to be a theme in this island.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father. Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
Oh, okay. We're going to go back in the night in your little flip-flops. This should be fun. See where this goes. It should be good.
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
Oh no!
So, what
right
do you
up my
want?
butt. Right, Nico. It's all about the Nico and how you play it. Hey there, beautiful Washface. How's it going, darling? Mwah. I hope you're doing better and wonderful and loving and potentially cuddled up with a little pusscat, because pusscats are the best when it comes to emotional support animals, in my opinion anyways. Like, you can have, well, I know of lizards, I know of teddy bears, but I think a little tiny floof that moans and whinges at practically everything, she's pretty damn good. So definitely cuddles that way. Definitely cuddles.
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick.
Dormouse.
I hoped your
Bastards.
wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Ooh, okay. The plot thickens. But we shall see. We shall see. Where are we going to go? The priest or the girlfriend? Priest, girlfriend, priest, girlfriend, priest, girlfriend. I'm guessing girlfriend is the more important situation here, considering she's been, not by dormouse. That would suck. I wonder how much the dormouse biting would actually hurt.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not. What do you think we are, savages?
We'll
Oh, wife
start
friends.
the preparations for a cremation feast.
Nom nom. Charred French girl. I'm sure it'll go down well.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
Ooh. I do love their accents. Their accents I'm finding quite entertaining. I don't know why. But I'm just finding them really entertaining before they ride up my butt. That would not be good.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman demands tribute.
Tribute. You mean like a gift?
That's right.
The eternal question. What do you give a man who has everything?
I was going to offer lace panties. Dog treat.
Here, he'll like these biscuits.
If you say so.
I purely guessed that. Purely guessed that. I guess he'll come back and let me know. What's up, Charlie? Welcome back, man. How's it going? How you been, man? I hope you've been good.
He liked the biscuits, especially the black ones.
Hey.
He wants to know if you've any more.
Do I? Or can I go through now? Can? No, I can't go through. Or can I?
Stop. This is a private village.
Guess not. How's your day been anyways, Charles? You been keeping busy? Keeping out of trouble, I hope? Right. Let's have another chit-chat with these guys. What about a lipstick?
Would your wise man have any use for lipstick?
Not in that color.
Wow, okay.
Haven't you anything in black?
Of course I don't.
I still think I should be offering panties, but hey. What about the tequila
Look,
worm?
I know it's not much, but I want your shaman to have this.
What?
Do you expect him to eat that?
He's an old man, you know. He might choke.
I know you were looking for a new job and you were having stresses at your current one, but was walking out the best thing? I don't know, maybe they just pissed you off for the final time, man, but congrats on the balls, because I know you've got, you know, a decent set, you know, because I used to change you when you were a kid, so, you know, these things, you know, tend to grow. Yeah, no, man, like, what happened, man? Like, were you just pissed off? Was it the Ox League? Was it the Ox League from last night's stream that just pissed you off so much you're like, nah, fuck this job? Hope not. Anyways, plus, you look good with the hoodie up. I think the other headphones suit you. Yeah, no, because I know you were saying that they were stressing you out, and it was getting to you. And you were looking for it. But you recorded it? Well, so what happened? Like, pray tell, man. Pray tell. Like, you know, was it a case of, because I knew they were like being dicks and you were looking for a new one, but then, like, what happened? Like inform us, man. Inform us. But you okay though, yeah? And I've got a new one. Yay! Check that out. I love it when that happens. It is the time for change at the moment. Like, November is known for the time of change. There's a tarot reading for myself the other week, and they said there's got to be lots of change happening because there's someone else close to me who is in a similar predicament and wants to leave their job. And yeah, they're on the way. They've had an interview, or they got an interview coming up, should I say? So I'm touching wood, hoping that, you know, that all goes fine. But yeah, it's got to be a change. And obviously I'm going through my massive change now as well. One of them called me a lying prick in front of the customers. Well, that is always a good way to go. But, you know, you got to definitely stand up. Stand up for your shit, man. And don't let anyone call you a liar. Like they can call you a liar when you have been a liar. Like, when you have actually lied. But, yeah, if someone's calling you a liar, you've got your integrity and your honor. And I know that some people have shit for honor. But, you know, especially any of the Elliot boys, we care about our honor. Well, most of us. But we definitely, it's an honorable thing. So you had it recorded. Good. I saw someone who looked like you at the weekend. Hey. Hey there, Nick. How's it going, buddy? I don't know, like, someone that looks like me, what a poor bastard. Like, to have that face. You know, I do not envy their mother, I'll tell you that much. I mean, like, proper shouted it. No, good. I'm happy that that happened, that came. The only thing that worries me is, obviously, if you quit a job, then you can't go straight into JSA. It's Universal Credit now, ain't it? But then you've got another job, so that's good. That's good. And yeah, man, fuck the man. Fuck the man. Unless you're into that, and then, you know, go right ahead. Fuck the man. But yeah. But I'm happy that issue is now in your rearview mirror. That I'm happy for. You know, so, you know, you're out the door. You can move on. And yeah. And you're taking him to court. Why the fuck not? If you got the proof, if you got the receipts, do it, man. Do it. And how's it going anyways, Nick? Yeah, for the people that don't know, me and beautiful Nick Fights actually met in the fleshy world. I got the underground train back to Liverpool Street all by myself. Yeah, I know, you just took the holding hands for me to get you to the train station. We did a little skipping thing while holding hands. It was really cute. Sadly, neither one of us was on stream, so you just have to believe us. That's how these things work. Right, so what we got? More dog biscuits? Or we show them? Let's show them the coyote stone. See what happens. Yeah.
This stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right.
It's a bit late.
It could be cursed.
Okay, can I speak to the shaman now?
Give me a clue. What kind of things does your shaman like? Does he have a hobby, a favorite sport?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh, right. Maybe a book would be more suitable. Or a jigsaw puzzle? Don't you just hate choosing presents for people you don't know?
Yeah, hate it. Talking of which, I have updated my Amazon birthday wish list. So if any of you guys do want to get me a birthday present and you've got Amazon, you can totally go check that out. There's also a streaming playlist, but that, you know, that's going sideways. No one has to get me anything. Like I generally have everything I need, but it's always nice to get like little. So yeah. Anyways, that aside. Sorry, I don't know. It came up. I plugged it. Why not? More dog biscuits.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back to the shaman.
Okay, so what about the panties? I think the panties are going to do it.
I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift.
Are you sure? They do seem to like pants. What about some coal?
I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift.
Okay, so what do I not have? What about this guy?
I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift.
Dockle. Right, so I'm running out of objects now. What about Captain Bad?
I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift.
I'm going to get you an indoor hot tub. You just want to see me in a hot tub, don't you? Yeah, I lose all my monetization and all of my ad revenue. Oh. I know. Would you actually, I don't know, pay for me in a hot tub? I don't think anyone would pay for that. They'll probably pay me to not go in a hot tub.
I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've tried everything now. So don't want the lipstick, don't want the dart, don't want the bad guy, the empty box.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back to the shaman.
Okay. So can I leave? Okay. So I can't leave, because obviously I can't go back. What kind of indoor hot tub would you choose? Like what, anyone else there? George, give me the panties, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Just seemed excitable. Very much excitable. Is that corn? Like mice? They've got mice. Oh, yeah, for the guys that don't know, in a lot of European countries, corn on the cob is called mice, or a variation of that. Like in Swedish, it's mice. In German, it's mies. I'm not sure in French, but in several countries. But anyways.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back to the shaman.
Have I got to combine that with that? Okay.
I put my lucky piece of coal in the empty box.
Ooh. Okay, so is that what we're meant to do?
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I love how I just did that right in front of his face.
I'll give them to him.
Ooh. It's going to end up breaking his teeth at this rate. But hey. So how did the new purchases go at your place, man?
The shaman didn't want the black rock.
Now what? There's nothing else left? Oh. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the coat stone in the box and then... Yep. And then send it back to the shaman and see what happens.
I put the Mayan stone in the empty box.
I've been in this shirt like all day. I literally just sort of came back. I took off my trousers, took off my waistcoat and the tie. I just left myself in the new black shirt. And obviously, you know, tomorrow, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I should wear a white shirt or a black shirt? Because I've got 3 of each. So I'm curious to see which one.
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
So, you know, vote in the chat. Shall I wear a white shirt or shall I wear a black shirt? Be interesting to see what happens. For my second day on my course, yeah. Right, and walk along in his tidy whities. Should be fun. Those chairs were well uncomfortable at the pub yesterday. Felt like I was sitting on the floor.
The shaman wants to talk to you.
I hoped he would. Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys.
I've definitely sat on worse. Trust me, I've sat on worse. But, yeah, they weren't that bad, Nick. We had a good couple of drinks, and there was cushions, even though I kept sliding in them. Like, I kept sliding off the base cushion would slide, and the little one would fall down on my ass, and it was fun. But yeah, no, it was definitely a lot worse we could have done. Woman. Should we go speak to the woman?
That woman certainly wasn't the reason I'd come to the village.
Right, she got... come on, let me see the woman. Okay, I've got to walk around it. Hello, Jinx. Come on, girl. Kitty. Kitty has come up to say hello to everyone. Say hello, Kitty.
Hello, streamers. I am streaming live on Twitch at Twitch TV/Skinned Idiot. Watch me.
Oh, sorry. I think my brain is breaking a little bit. But yeah, no, I actually got to meet Nick Fight live in person on Sunday for the Retro Games Marketplace. Super chuffed. I got myself a plushie. I got myself a new game that was a gift. I got another gift. And what else did I get? I got WrestleMania 2000 on the N64, which I'm really looking forward to playing, and a memory stick or memory card for my GameCube. So now I can actually play some GameCube games on stream. That includes Mario Sunshine and Metroid Prime. And Metroid Prime is the one I'm looking forward to, but then again, everyone's playing Metroid Dread right now, so yeah, maybe I'll be out of that one. Anyways, we've got Shaman. There's one woman. We didn't come to speak to that woman. What about, did we come to speak to, oh no, did we come to speak to this man?
That man wasn't the one I'd come looking for.
Oh, you didn't have a cushion until Dragon left. Did you not procure your own cushion? Terrible, terrible. Anyways, I'm gonna go speak to this guy and, oh, should I have to look at the fire?
The fire was too hot to approach, even if I'd wanted to.
So this is my new Pikachu. I can do a little dance. So I can totally steal Nick's channel points reward. And yeah, it was hilarious. I actually thought that this was like Assassin's Creed meets Iron Man mask. And it turns out it was just a Team Rocket, Team Alpha, Team something or another that I haven't bothered even looking up. But look, Pikachu! Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, so I don't know. I can't really put him anywhere. Like maybe zip tie him to the microphone. Who knows? But yeah, I can plop him over there and see if he shows up in the streams when I go for the wide angle. That should be fun. Oh, right. Anyways, we need to talk to the shaman. So let's find out. Let's see what the shaman's all about.
My name's George Stobart.
Please sit down.
George Stobart, Georgie boy.
Welcome, George.
Thanks.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the Coyote Stone to this village.
Ooh, look at that. We changed frames. Look at the cinematography. Deep, hard, rough. No, but the yeah, you should totally grab another one. But you did get a pretty cool one, man. A pretty cool one. I do actually have a photo of it. So, hang on, let me see. I'm not sure. Did I send you individual pictures yet, or did I just tweet the ones that I tweeted? I'm not sure. My brain is obviously leaving yesterday, trying to get home, have some food, try get a nice night's sleep before today, because today was all the crazies. But where is it? Ah, see, I think that's a cute picture. Ta-da! Go on, focus. There we go. She's got a Goku. Or, Zoku. I don't know the blue head one. I did not watch enough of, Dragon Ball Z to, well, actually, I haven't watched any. Literally, zero. Oh, it looks a bit like 6, but 0. Or was it White Power? I can never tell these days. I can't keep up with 4chan. But yeah, we can totally get another one next year, and I hope you do come next year, and I hope it becomes a regular thing, because I really enjoyed it. You know, we can make a day of it next time, you know, and, well, we kind of did make a day of it, but just a better day of it, you know, and potentially I'm not at a party the day before until like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, but hey, I didn't get that one, didn't you? I thought you got that one. How did my brain just melt? I could have sworn you got one. Oh, whoops, my bad. Anyways, side chat aside, we got Nico, we got the priest, and we got some lipstick. I'm gonna go lipstick because it seems like, you know, you can use it as wallpaper.
I don't suppose this would be any use to you.
It sure would. This wax on a stick will change our lives.
What do you want it for?
To decorate our bodies for the monkey dance.
I like the monkey dance. I didn't get that. Oh, you meant the pick. Well, I can fix that. I can fix that, little Nick. So I'm going to send this one over to Nick on the Discord. And guys, if you do want to, for any reason, want to join the Discord to keep up with all the wheelings and dealings of all the crazy stuff that I do, you are more than welcome to jump on that link and, yeah, see the game for yourself. Or see all the informations and all the rest of that stuff for yourself. So let me quickly send this to Nick, because I'd rather do it just straight away, and then it is done. But, let's go. Where are they? So got that one, and I'll send you the one. Because we actually met in the flesh. We met in the fleshinesses. I know, like, it's so 2019, you know, meeting human to human. And look, I can prove it. We were both there. Whoa. Look at that. We were both there. Fun was had. Had was fun, and fun was had. Anyways, back to the game. Stop getting distracted. I keep getting distracted today. I've been sitting in a classroom all day, trying to focus. Every like 2 seconds, someone's interrupting. Like someone says something, they pose like a hypothetical, and then straight away they would go, "But what is this?" And it's like, if you let the man finish, he will finish his sentence, and you will get your answer. And then someone else would interrupt. I'm like, for fuck's sake! As fun as it is, and as lovely as it is, it, like, for me, and I get distracted really easily. My ADHD, it's not like full-blown craziness. I've got a couple of friends who are like, they've really, really struggled with it. I've learned to control mine, because mine's more hyperactivity than ADHD. But I get hyper-focused. So I, like, literally, I just throw myself in something, and, like, there's nothing around. Like, if I get into a game, you know, you could text me and ring me and all that kind of stuff. I'm hyper-focused on this thing. And then I look up and it's like, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, shit, I gotta be up in a minute. But, yeah. Anyways, game. Stop getting distracted.
Why is Father Hubert so reluctant to visit the village?
I don't know. He used to come here a lot, but then he just stopped. You'd think he'd want to spend some time with his kids.
Kids, you say? Yes, it was hype yesterday. Yeah, no, apologies for that. It's one of those things. It's the first time I've been out for a while, like in that kind of context. And I know, like, a lot of people, they like, cause I'm an introvert who's learned to be sociable, but when I'm nervous, and you know, and I'm not in my element, I get really hyper. Like overly hyper, and that's why so many people think I'm a massive extrovert, because my brain goes in a hyper mode. Like, one of my partners, she's exactly the same. It's like when you're feeling a little odd or off, like you're not in your normal safe zone, you get like hyper social and hyper practical and hyper active. But then you get home and you just crash. You're just like, I can't deal with anyone, and I can't deal with any kind of stimuli or anything like that. So it's always fun. So hopefully I didn't scare you off. I'm hoping so anyways. I don't know. But I had a fabulous time. It was just fucking amazing just sharing a beer with you and just enjoying a chat. So I enjoyed it. I'm up for another date if you're up for it. Come on, give us a kiss. Anyways, back to the game.
Did you say Father Hubert has kids?
3 girls and 5 boys by my reckoning.
That's a lot of monkey
all
dancing.
Conceived in the same week at the Feast of the Monkey Dance.
The math does not work there. Yo! Lightwing Dragon is in the house! That was my dragon impression. Hang on, let me do it this way. Actually, I just look like a bit of a crazy person, don't I? How's it going, buddy? You doing good? It was a pleasure and a wonderful day meeting all you guys. A Lightwing Dragon, guys, if you're not following either of these two people, follow them now. You got Nick Fights and you got Lightwing Dragon, both amazing streamers, wonderful people. And yeah, go do it, actually. Do you know what? While I'm on the screen, let me slide over here because then I'm not in the way of the gameplay. But yeah, definitely go do it. So, SO at Nick. So, go check out Nick. Yeah, bang, there's his details. And SO at Light. So, these two guys, I met them yesterday. And I would totally do a massive shout out for Cyber, because if you guys are following the Twitter, you've just seen the pictures of Twitch Street Boys. That's going to be our band name. We're going to have our band name. And hang on, let me bring it up, because you guys have got to see this. Right, so there, Twitter. Go over to the Twitter, which you can totally come and follow me. So I'm SkinsELive. And yeah, hang on, let's go. Boom. Look at that. Twitch street boys in the house, yeah. And warning, parental advisory is needed because I can't stop fucking swearing. I don't know. The second I hear you can't swear, I'm like, bollocks. So yeah, you'll learn some colourful language or some French. I am trying to learn more swear words in Japanese because I got the idea from Firefly, and I was like, yeah, I can do it then. I do actually use a couple of Swedish swear words, like fitta or fan, you know, because I can say it in polite society without them realising it. So I'm like, yay, yay, yay. So I'm looking forward. Our debut album, you know, please donate into the Patreons and the Twitch funds of everyone involved, and that will allow us to get training to be able to sing and play music and do all these kind of things, because I don't know, but I'm still debating who's going to be the front man. I'm not sure. I think Cyber, this beautiful man in the middle with the forklift racing, and let me know if you get the reference. If you know the forklift racing reference, do let me know, because that's always fun. That is always fun when that happens. But yeah, I'm getting distracted again. I keep getting distracted today. It's been a day. It has been a day. So let's fly back over to George Stobart, and we can see where this is going. Twitch Street's back. All right. I always want to go, can't touch this, but then I'm showing my age. There. Yeah, so we're down to the last request, or the last question for the shaman. But I'm still trying to work out the math. How did he have 5 kids and 3 boys all conceived within the space of the week? The monkey dance. Oh. The penny just dropped. I think he may have been a little bit on the polyamorous side when it came to the monkey dance. I want to go to this monkey dance. This monkey dance seems like a lot of fun.
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Nom. Gums? What's gums gonna do?
Listen, my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was our secret, known only to members of my tribe.
If that root is my chance of saving Nico's life, then I want it. Fast.
There is time yet, George Stobart.
Georgie!
Time to learn why you were called here.
Ooh, am I going to go on a drug experience? I really hope I'm going to go on a drug experience, because, you know, why not? Do you know, I love games that do drug experiences, because A, they very rarely get it right, and B, I don't have a come down, so it's great news. But hey, that's just me. Anyways, Lightwing, how was your day? What was your Monday like? What was everyone's Monday like? Come on, throw them in the chat, so let me know if you guys were, if you're at work, if you're at school, if you were busy, if you were just hanging out in a monkey dance festival, you know, like, I want to know. It's not just me on this service, it's you guys as well. I want the community to be thriving and happy and chit-chatty. Well, I would like it, should I say. I can't make demands of once because I'm not in control. I am not in control. I'm barely in control of what I do, let alone what everyone else does. That's way too much. Too much pressure, man. Too much pressure.
Fine.
Come on,
if
Cat.
I listen to your story, then will you give me the root?
Come on.
The eel travels far, but still returns to the place of his spawning.
And look, I'm running a tight schedule, so can you skip the riddles?
Hey, we got cutscene. We have a cutscene. We got a cutscene.
When the world was young, the great god and king Quetzalcoatl was defeated by trickery and deceit.
Oh no!
His enemy Tezcatlipoca took his place as leader and
Tezcatlipoca!
demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever.
Isn't that what happened with the Superman villains?
His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the 5th age. So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power
I've got that one.
to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, they were seized by the invading Spanish.
No.
But how did they trap Tez, the evil god?
They built a pyramid which they told Tezcatlipoca was dedicated to him.
Ta-da.
At its center, they fashioned a huge mirror of perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
Flattery will get you everywhere. It is true. It is true. You will, if you're flattered and happy and arrogant and cocky, you will be forced into the Phantom Zone. Or the Phantom Prison. I don't know. Like, have you got any Superman fans, or at least someone who's watched the original Superman films more recently than I have? I knew they were in a weird little mirror-shaped thing. I don't know, you guys are the experts. I just consume the media. Unless it's Star Wars. Well, old school Star Wars. Then I'm obsessed by it. But hey, so we got an Eclipse, we got the Coyote Stone, and we got, Stone Cold Steve Austin. When have I hit that, they'd just be breaking glass. I watch too much wrestling. I really watch too much wrestling. Or have watched too much wrestling. I don't know, let's find out. Anyways, I killed the background music because I wanted the cutscene to work. So let's bring that back.
There's an eclipse of the sun due very soon, isn't there?
Correct. The eclipse which marks the ending of the Fifth Age will come before the next full moon.
Less than 2 weeks. I didn't really believe that Tezcatlipoca would return, but I figured Karzak's plans were in some way connected.
It is possible. You would think so. The narrative of the game would probably put us in that way. Otherwise, because imagine you had the game and it's like, yes, it's all going to happen, but you got 7 years that it does, and you have to play the game for like 7 years until the thing happens. I don't know. Maybe that in Shenmue 4.
What happened to the stones?
The wait.
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Guaramonte City. Only one stone reached Spain. The other two fell into the hands of buccaneers. The Jaguar Stone was captured by an English captain.
England!
The Eagle Stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The third stone, the Coyote Stone, reached Spain safely. That is the stone in your possession.
Well, I gave it to you. How am I going to get it back? Are you going to give it back to me? Like, seriously, I've got your sacred stone and you want to give it back to me, this white guy, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. So what we got? Let's try the Jaguar Stone.
Tell me more about the Jaguar Stone.
Many centuries ago,
Americans really can't say words,
the
can they?
port of Guaramonte was entered by a ship flying Spanish colors. The captain, the man known as El Draco, sent soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers arrested the mayor did the people realize that they were English privateers. The mayor was held hostage while the soldiers looted and plundered the city. Amongst the treasures they stole was the Jaguar Stone.
Ooh. So you got up at 8, you went swimming, and then you did some housework and then went to bed. That sounds like a fucking great day, man. That sounds like an amazing day. How was the swimming going? Cause I know you were saying before about how sort of the gym stuff was starting to add to your confidence, which I fucking love that. I love the fact that you took that step and you're like, okay, I need to do a thing to feel better, and then you did the thing, and then you felt better. And I know that's simple cause and effect, but that step of going, I want to change something, and then taking that step, it's a difficult thing, and it's something that I struggle with myself. And I think of every reason in the world why not to do it. I'm tired today, or if it's for something else, like I'll do that tomorrow. Which reminds me, I need to actually deliver some photos from last week. But yeah, you put it off and you put it off and you put it off, and you end up not doing it. But you did it. You went out. You did the gym thing, and now you're saying you're reaping the reward. So fucking congratulations. But also, housework is good. Housework is really good. It's nice to come home to a clean flat. I came home and had to panic clean, this place, because obviously it was a state. Like I had the quilt down on the sofa, mostly because the other cat. I don't know if you can see him. So you can see him there. Cthulhu. There you go. Now you can see him. Right there. There's the other cat. So that one's Cthulhu. And Jinx is in my lap. See? Sorry, I hate doing that to my cats. But yeah, I had to quickly run back and just go, I kind of made a Cyber! Cyber's made it into the chat, which also means I can peg him. No, I didn't mean peg you. You're a lovely lad, but we don't know each other that well yet. So give it time. Give it time. But yeah, let me do a quick shout out for Soiba, another amazing streamer, the 4th member of the Twitch stream boys, as we have already established. So yes, here we go. All of the members of the Twitch Street Boys are now in the chat. That is amazing. That is wonderful. I love it. Twitch streams back. All right. Is that really going to be our first? That's got to be our first song, isn't it? We're going to have to do some kind of remix of, Backstreet, thingy. backstreets thingy. That makes sense. Total sense. I know. Anyways, how's it going, Cyber? I safely say I don't think you are a wanker. You're lovely. And, you know, at some stage when I have a word with Nick, maybe I can actually port over some of these codes. So when you come in, you can have your little entrance fee. And it'd be nice. But yes, it's good to see everyone in the chats and everyone's doing good and well and happy motherfucking Monday. We made it, guys. We made it through another week and another day, and we're on our way up the ziggurat lickety-split to the better parts of the world.
Where is the Jaguar Stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back to his homeland, across the Great Sea.
To England.
Hello. Big Mac. Big Mac sounds... Oh, talking about Big Macs. I actually had a Big Mac today when I was at college. But it was the double Big Mac, so it had like 4 burgers. 4 burgers. It was pretty big. I know. It should just be what's on the title, right? Big Mac. A double Big Mac. Ooh, it's big. I know I'm great at these similes. But, we'll find out. We'll find out as it goes. But anyways, good evening, my friend. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Skins Elliot. Are you here for me? Are you here for the game? And yeah, make yourself known, man. Make yourself known. And yeah. Oh, or are you friends? Are you friends of the Cybernator? I'm curious now. Anyways, let's find out about the Falcon Stone. See where this goes.
Tell me more about the Eagle Stone.
The stone was loaded onto a galleon with many valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish. But shortly after leaving harbor, a terrible squall blew up and damaged the ship. The ship was intercepted by a bloodthirsty pirate, Captain Ketch. Ketch made short work of overpowering the crew, stealing the treasure, and sinking the Spanish ship.
Oh, Big Mac. As long as it's consensual, you are more than welcome here, my friend. And you're welcome to torment Cyber. It does seem like Cyber gets a lot of torment, but Cyber takes it well. He's got his armor. He knows what he's doing, and from what I saw yesterday, I believe he can handle himself. So much love, man. Welcome into the chat. Let me have a little look. And I also got some crazy person saying, "Want to be famous?" Question: my wrestling friends or wrestling fan friends. There was a whole thing when DDP first came into the Fed during the invasion angle, and he was always like, "Undertaker, make me famous." Every time I see that message from like the bots saying want to be famous, I always think of DDP in the ski mask. Please tell me one of you guys gets the reference, or if you actually have the same, because I just find that funny. I would just find it funny. Skins, Big Mac 83 is my neighbor. First person I met on Twitch. Ah, nice. So you guys are firm friends. So can you literally lob things at each other? Imagine you have a window on one side, window on the other side, and then you just catapult things at each other. Just for shits and giggles. Cyber is the one with the great voice. Skins is the artistic one. Dragon is the sexy one for the girls, and Nick is the one everyone hates for forgetting his name. Oh, and forgets his name. Are you the Ringo Starr? Are you saying, Nick, you're the Ringo Starr of Twitch Street Boys? It's gotta be. Nah, I hate him. Honesty. I appreciate honesty. Honesty, clear, open communication. Always here, man. You'll always get an honest answer from me. But, where were you on Sunday, man? Where were you on Sunday? Why weren't you at the show? We could have done this in person. You're jealous. I won't blow you off. Hang on. See, blowing someone off from where I come from, it doesn't mean not seeing them. Let's just say that much. But then again, I'm a London boy. We may have different languages. So it might be a bit odd. Anyways.
Where's the Eagle Stone now?
Nobody knows for sure. Ketch retired from piracy and bought an island in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. So we need to go to an island, a Caribbean island. I have a feeling a treasure hunt is coming. Arrgh! And it allows me to use my favorite joke. Well, my second favorite joke. What's a pirate's favorite letter? I repeat, what is a pirate's favorite letter? That's what I meant. Cyber, you're such a nonce. Wow, that escalated quickly. Then again, what is he noncing in the pond? Like just tag pose? Is it just tag pose? Nick, you're really close, but no, it be the sea.
What do I do when I find the stones?
Bring them here to me, and I shall prepare you. The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return to this world.
Tezcatlipoca. Qualamonte. Qualamonte. Oh, but how was your day anyways, Big Mac? Have you tormented Cyber enough, or... Well, I hope not, because then at least it gives me more chat messages, right? More engagement is always a fun thing.
Now do I get the root?
Here, take it. Make haste if you wish to save the girl's life. The hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Now you're talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here? I've got no chance of finding my way through the jungle in
Monkey
the
dance
dark.
time.
You're welcome, but you probably won't get much sleep. Tonight's the night of the monkey dance.
Yay! Monkey dance, monkey dance, monkey, monkey, monkey. Aleto, leto. Hey, you made it back. If I'd said
I left the village at dawn
R.
and stumbled back through the jungle in a post-party daze. It was just like sneaking back to my parents' house when I was younger.
Walk of shame.
Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
Now see, the funniest thing is every single time I tell that joke, no one ever says C. Everyone always says R. R. They always say R. I've never had to switch it. I've never had to switch it, not once, because every time everyone's always said R. So it works. It works. All good. How's you? I'm doing good. So my first day at college for my new course today, and I've come out the other side. I'm not dead, apparently, clearly. I don't know, maybe the zombie apocalypse had come while I was in college, and I've just, become a zombie since. But if I could be a zombie and still Twitch, that would be great. Just have to send me fresh bodies every so often. That'd be fun. All good. Working 12-hour night shifts, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Those are ones fun isn't quite the word I would use. But think of the pay, man. Lay back and think of the money. Lay back, money, think, money, think. And then, fight the anxiety or the, insomnia that comes with it. Because, the best thing you can get, blackout blinds. They saved my life so many times when I was working nights. You can shut off the world and no lights come at all. You can just sleep without any of the light pollution, and that is fine and dandy and wonderful. Nick always lays back and thinks of the money. Yeah, well, like yesterday it was yesterday. Yesterday we were skipping down to the tube station, arm in arm. He's such a gentleman. He didn't push himself on me at all. Right, so we are here. I know what we're going to do here, so we're going to throw that in there. Oh, sorry, cat. I just squished forward into the into the table, and the cat was on my lap, and she just headbutted the desk. So a little jinxie. Anyways, that's in there, so let's do that. Yes, I have blackout blinds. Good. It's a good start. A very, very, very good start. Washface got some stuff recently, and it's 5 HTP, but it also has is it lemon balm or lemon something? And the lemon something is a natural sleep agent, which is really good. I've actually tried it. So you have it about an hour before bed, and it's great. But the 5 HTP is a natural stimulant for the brain to produce serotonin, which will actually make you feel better. So I don't know if Washface is still in the chat. If she is, drop down the name so that he can have a look. Hopefully you are, because she's amazing, and she does tend to hang around, but I think she also puts me on the side and then goes about her day and does it. Anyways, what we're doing? We're doing this, aren't we? The blue Cyber thinks about his teeny PC.
As the liquid was squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone.
Oh, to make it longer than the pubes. Well, that's one way, unless you flat iron the pubes. You don't want to flat iron the pubes because then it'll make your bush longer than your willy. And, no one wants that. Oh, at least I say that. Rule 34, man. Rule 44. There's probably porn of it. It's been a while since I looked up flat ironed porn. Flat ironed pubic hair. There's the word I was looking for. But come on, let's go up the ladder. Up the ladder, lickety split. There we go. Looking at you doesn't help.
Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it a go, quickly.
Hey, Nico, I got a surprise for you. It's nice for it to just be like that.
Nico.
Oh.
Here, drink this.
Howdy. Thank you so much for the thingy.
Do it.
Just swallow it down.
Do it. Do it good. Nicely done. Timing was
Okay,
amazing
try and
there,
rest now,
Charlie.
darling. You'll need
And yeah,
all your
welcome.
strength when we go after the other 2 stones.
Other stones? What other stones?
Ooh.
What have you gotten me into now, Josh Stobart?
The patient is sounding more like her old self already.
Yay. Success. We rescued a French bird after flying across the Caribbean Sea.
Nico recovered quickly from her fever. To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently. I traced the pirate Ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean. With the fortune he'd amassed from piracy, he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
I mean, that makes sense. Does make sense. I can't complain. Not on that one. But thank you so much for all of the things, and yeah, and the channel point redemptions. I do have a selection of sound effects in the channel points now, so if you guys want to play with it, I've got them stupidly cheap right now just so people can have a little play and see what they are. I may mix and match and get some new ones. I do have a Red Dwarf one. It had to go in there. And I do have a Shemu one, which I'm sure any of the members of the Twitch Street Boys will appreciate. And... oh, no, hang on. Wrong button. And... hang on, I've shut off. Twitch Streets back. All right. There we go. Sorry, had to be done. Anyways, we got a new location. We got someone... okay, straight off the bat, I think he has a ponytail, which means he's going to be a douche. Like, in this game, every person with a ponytail we've met has been a douche. From the art gallery guy to Andre. Yeah, this is douches. Total douches. But yeah, let's go see. What do you think? To douche or not to douche? That'll be the question. What'd you go over there for? Talk to the man. Let's see how this goes. Think that really let themselves go. Yeah. They really, really did.
Hi, is this Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
My name's George Stobart. You're a surveyor, right, Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know. Hobby, maybe?
Yeah, right. What brings you here, anyway?
Sound like
I'm
a douche?
searching for an ancient Mayan artifact.
We have douche.
What is it? Some kind of jewel?
No, it's obsidian. A black stone with supposedly mystic powers.
You're nuts.
Yeah, I did say he was going to be a douche. Everyone with a ponytail in these games are douches. It's a consistent. It's like, you know, water's wet, the sky is blue, women have secrets. Guys with ponytails are douches. It's a proven fact. At least in this game.
This is similar to the stone I'm looking for.
What makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen in the 17th century...
Hold it! The stones have been lost for 300 years?
Approximately.
And you're hoping to find them again? You're nuts. And why here?
A wise old Indian shaman told me he saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
Catch you later, Bronson.
Yeah, okay, maybe he's a douche, maybe he just got off on the wrong foot or cliff. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so where were you, man? Big Mac. With a name like that, I'd imagine you to be at all of the Twitch Street Boys concerts. You know, you missed the live performance. There was hugging and alcohol. It was pretty intense. Actually, no, we've got to wait until we do our first festival gig. Then it will definitely be intense. Sorry. Had to be said. Right, so we've got a Thermopolite. So let's have a little wee look. And he's probably going to moan at us. Hey! Little sandwich between the two of us. Okay, so we can see that there's a dot thing up there. That was quite close quarters, man. Very close quarters. You gotta love it. Right, so first and foremost, let's just survey the area. We've got Thermopolite. I don't know what that is. I think there's a guy at the end of this. Yay! I was right. I vaguely remember there being a guy at the end of the bridge. I think he needs to get the fish. Has he got no bait? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
Want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's just a name.
Oh, hang on. I was supposed to be in Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes. Do any of you know the reference on that one? Go on. Let me know if you know what I mean. Milton Keynes. Yeah, so you were supposed to be in Milton Keynes for work, but then found out it's next weekend and office got the wrong dates. Oh shit! So you were planning on coming down for the retro market, but then had work, but then didn't have work. That sucks, man. That proper sucks. So what we got? Let's hear a bit more about the Rio.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
What about treasure?
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
Arr.
Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
Ah, so you're gonna go out for a pint. Is Nick becoming polyamorous? You know, have you got something to tell me, Nick? You seeing someone else as well as me? No, I expect that conversation later. Sit down over a glass of wine and a hot bubble bath. Picture the scene from G.I. Jane when the dude who, I don't even remember his name, and Debbie Moore are sitting there. You know, I can just sit there and go, get your dick back in this bath. Oh, my brain. My brain is a weird, wonderful, beautiful place. But yeah, no, man, that'd be amazing, man. Like, I at this point, if I'm welcome, eventually, I would like to come up to Norwich for a point. It'd only be the pint 'cause I'll be driving up. But yeah, hang out, do a thing. Who knows? Weird things could happen. Weird things. But I hope that does happen for you as well, Big Mac. I hope you and Nick have a lovely time together.
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
Not the best way to be a pirate, but hey, what can you say? What can you say?
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost and Miss Mina Ketch.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They kind of regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
Oh no. Okay, well, so we know the man's a crook. We've got a couple of people, a couple of lasses up there, and I don't really remember a ton of stuff. I do remember I need to get the doodle flippy bubble wobble.
I didn't want a fishing net.
Why not? Dude, some of the shit you've had, look, you've got a set of lace panties, you've got a worm from a tequila bottle, and you've got someone's accountancy. Why would you not choose a net? Like, why not? But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, let's go see the ladies. Let's go see what's up the hill. Eee, Pusscat. Is this Pusscat going to be nice, or do you think he's going to scratch the shit out of us? Go for the belly rub. Go on, George. Dare you.
Hi, Puss. Want to play?
Yay.
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
Knew that was going to happen. Come on, we all knew that was going to happen. I don't know what it is, but so many games, they always have evil cats. You know, scratches, or they do jump scares using the cats. I'm like, my one's sitting down here just licking herself on my crotch. Fuck it, I'm going to go with that. Anyways, let's talk to the ladies and see what happens.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Stobart!
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like tea.
Come on, love. You got to do your neck in without that angle. I guess there's one way of making sure you don't get a double chin.
Is that your cat?
Yes, it is. That's Ruddles. Do you like cats, Mr. Stobart?
Yes, I like cats. George Stobart, I don't think he does.
You bet. Especially spit roast.
Wow. Spit roasted Pusscat. And I'm not thinking about eating. Let's just say that much.
Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mrs. Hubert.
Are you interested in history, Mr. Stillborn?
Oh, I'm so juvenile. By the fact that they've had lots of semen in their family, that's... Sorry, I'm gonna... hang on. Let me... I've got to do a marker for that one. That's just too funny. Anyways, shit, what was the question? I was distracted by all the semen in their family. What was it? Was it... yes.
Yes, I am.
Let's leave it at that.
You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins, one of the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again.
Oh, no! I guess he was still singing God Save the King at that point. But not God Save the Jesus. Clearly that was not the best.
How come Ketch never made it home?
Because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
Bastards. How dare them. Fucking Spanish, sinking the English ships.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
Black men with no shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
He transported slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
Yeah, I agree with you. But it might not help our case to actually get these girls on our side. But who knows? We can turn it around. We can totally turn it around. So let's keep pumping them for information about seamen.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Oh, no. He got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
Plug it. Plug that advertising. Get the adverts in. Everyone's going to sell to the thingy. Well, these days they'll probably sell there and burn the house down and tear down the statues. But it is 2021. Current year.
Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know, down there on the beach in front of his family.
Wow.
Didn't bother with a trial. Just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Whoa, ho, yo, ho, a pirate's life for...
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy. Pure, green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
The small-minded governor and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
Blackguards? Not heard that one in a while. But anyways, you guys in the chat, how many of you have played this game before? Or, possibly, how many of you will be interested in playing it in the future? I did grab the first, second, and third on sale on Steam. So it was like $150 each, or free for, was it £3? So I was like, fuck it. I definitely want to play 1 and 2 again. The third one has tank controls. No one speaks highly of the third one, but they do speak highly of the fifth one. So maybe I'll get there one day as well. Yeah, years ago, not me really. So what kind of games do you play, Big Mac, other than tormenting cyber, clearly? What games are you into?
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate. Woohoo!
Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate.
But he did show them his letter of marque.
But they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
Bastards. I know I've said that before, but bastards. Go on, free and fair trial. It's just one of those human rights things, you gotta keep an eye on those things.
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
And thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Wow.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
So we've got Resident Evil, driving games, and Final Fantasy. Ooh, interesting collection. What do you think of like the later ones? I played Resi 1, Resi 3, Code Veronica 4. And I think that's about it, actually. I did get, during the Halloween weekend, I did stream the HD remake, which was sent to me by a dear beloved Patreon. And not in the Patreon sense, more as in the Twitch streets back Patreonage. So I did do that, and I do plan on going back to that. I'll just find the time for it. Driving games? Which driving games? Like just general driving games? Do you have the steering wheel and shit? Like the pedals and the steering wheel and all that fun stuff?
I gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Delinquent?
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tots.
A knave with one hand on the tots. What does that even mean? That sounds more like breastfeeding to me, but maybe I'm weird. OG Resi games are the best. So we're talking about 1, 2, 3, Nemesis. I still haven't played number 2, and I do want to. When we were at the game show, I did see a couple, and it was so funny. We saw Resi 2 on the GameCube, and I saw it for a score, 20 quid to those outside of London. But I didn't have a memory card, and so I was like, before I get anything on the GameCube, I need to get a memory card. So I ended up getting the memory card, and then the next copy of the game I saw was going for 80 quid. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. One was 20 quid, another one was 80 quid, but then probably the condition was probably better. So I didn't end up getting any new GameCube games, but I do have Mario Sunshine and what else have I got? A game I've never heard of, and Metroid Prime. So I'm looking forward to playing those. I may do some more retro streams because it's solid. It's more my age group. Like, I like modern day gaming to an extent. The second you put microtransactions in, I kind of check out. It's like, no, I don't want more. I don't want more shit.
What is it about Rio that you don't like, Miss Frost?
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
Oh, okay, that went well. Was that, yeah, I do have a racing rig, but that's the project for next year, building a full cockpit. Are you going to have one of those ones with, like, the screens, like, built in, so you can actually do the turning and stuff? Or maybe that's more Flight Simulator. I don't know. But, yeah, definitely, let us know how that goes, because I'm very much a DIYer. I like to build shit, and I like to create things. And, yeah, gaming added to that. Fuck yeah, definitely do it. You play all mine on on emulation. Okay. Yeah, no, I probably should get more into the emulation. On my MacBook, I did actually have lots of emulating, but I've been having some trouble with my MacBook. It's like, what, 2015? So it's a bit on the old side, and anyone who knows gaming and Macs knows Macs don't do gaming. So yeah, so I need to get a whole new set. See how it goes. But I do I like playing stuff on original hardware, though I do like playing things on PC because it just makes life a lot easier with streaming, because my capture card likes to crash a lot. But then again, that cost me 20 quid, so I'm not going to complain.
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily? What business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
That's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Wow. Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
Okay, so we've got a backstory of some dad's parents, and they're raising a kid called Emily. Ooh, I think I see a link here. Emily being a girl, Rio being a boy, you know, star-crossed lovers, you know, not knowing their senses of proprietary. Is it proprietary? I don't know. Proprietary is when like Nintendo is known for having proprietary software, but I think there's another word. They use it in Chariots of the Power of Ian. They do. I know they do.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way? I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
Well, that went well. That went really well. Right, so what have we got? We've got a ladder, we've got a door, we've got flagpole and a flagpole. So, can we do anything with the ladder? Or are we going to get told off? I bet we're going to get told off. Excuse me?
The ladder extended easily.
Oh, we didn't get told off.
You there? What are you doing?
Now we get told off.
Pardon me, ladies. I was just going to climb your ladder. I'm helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost? And he has dimples when he smiles.
That always goes well.
Get down!
Sorry.
I thought I had already explained. I thought I'd already explained. Right, so, what options have we got? Have we got any options? We got a window? Is there anything around here? Can we go? Let's go. No, doesn't do a thing. Does not do anything. That's not good. So what are your guys' current games you're playing? If you're... Because obviously you can only play games so many times. I say that as a variety stream, but some people can just play the same games, like, forever. So
the window was locked.
About. Right, so window's locked. What about the door? Seeing as the museum's closed.
It was locked.
Okay.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Refurbishment? Where are the workmen?
Preparation is half the work, young man. The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
Forza Horizon.
Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A museum for a pirate?
Arg.
There was a stony silence.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate. It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He also understands spherical geometry.
Mina?
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am.
Talking about boobs again.
I came a long way to visit this place.
If we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
Okay, so that's the gal talks enough. Yeah, so Forza Horizon 5. I haven't, I used to play like a multitude of games. Like back when I was younger, there was like everyone just played all the games. So probably the last one I can remember really playing was Need for Speed Underground, and that's when they brought in. That's when the Final Fantasy games film started. So they brought in drag racing, and you could like the coolest thing you could have was the neon lights underneath the car, which are illegal in England, you know, because they're a distraction. And plus, we have too many speed bumps. Could you imagine having, you know, neon lights underneath your car, and then just hitting the speed bump and going? That wouldn't go well. But I do often find that people that are really into racing games tend to have pretty nice cars. So the question is, do you have a pretty nice car? I don't. I have I wouldn't say, you know, Dizzy was bad, but she's a Peugeot 307 from 2005. She's not.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Right, can we do anything to the cat? Maybe we can give the cat some panties. Nope, we're not giving the cat some panties. What about Tezcatlipoca?
Hey, cat, want to play with this little doll? It wasn't exactly enthralled at coming face to face with the great god Tezcatlipoca.
Oh, come on, cats know that they're gods. I drive company cars currently. I have a Peugeot 208 GTI. Hey, so we're both on the French guys. How do you find it? Oh, 308, not 208. Ah, so you got the bigger brother to my car. I'm guessing it's not a 2005 one though. I'm gonna bet it's prettier. I have a feeling you just have a prettier car. Most people do. Right, so didn't like Tezcatlipoca, didn't like the panties. See, 2019. Ah, okay, so she's a couple of years younger. Does she have a name? Or he? Actually, I shouldn't assume the gender of your car. But I do tend to find because traditionally ships and stuff, they're named as she's, because it's like a mothering thing. It's like, you know, she will protect us and she'll look after us and she'll get us home. I like to drive like a go-kart. Is it an automatic? Because that would be like driving a go-kart. Cyber, I've heard of Broken Sword but never played it. Ooh. Come on, man. Cyber, I'd imagine you, of all the people, you would have played this game. You just seem like the kind. Hell no, manual. Good boy. When I lost my first car, because Dizzy's only my second, I joined Zipcar, because I just couldn't afford a car at the time. And when I had gigs and stuff, I could, get the clients to pay for the car. So I ended up driving a lot of different cars, like multitude of different sort of styles and stuff. And I ended up getting a couple of automatics. And oh my God, I hated it. Like it's not driving. It's a go-kart. It's not driving whatsoever. Nah, it's a car. Don't have a name it. Come on, you gotta name it. You got how can you give it embody it with an attitude and all these fun things. You can't have a go at it if it's a stupid car. It's not the same. It's like, come on, Desi, sort that fucking life out. Come on, girl, pull yourself together. Or maybe that's just my crazy thinking. But hey, Nick's like, my car's not automatic. Pa, I say pa. Then again, I give a lot of hate to it. At the end of the day, you're going to drive whatever you want to drive. But I will judge you. So, yeah, deal with it. Yeah. But hey, because I only keep them like 3 years. Because I don't know. As I said, I've had 2 cars. The first car didn't last a year. It didn't make through its first MOT. So that was sad. Because I would have liked to have kept it, but there's no way I could have afforded a car that wasn't working and all that shite. And they wanted 1,500 quid to repair the chassis, because the chassis had rotten through basically. And I bought the car for like 500 quid. So it was a 1999 Ford KA. That was my first car, and I loved it. I loved JP. So yeah. Right, can I do something with this? I guess we'll find out. I've had too many cars. How many would you say in total? It's big, Audi. But I got flappy paddles like an F1 car. I just don't know. I don't know. Because the flappy paddles, it's kind of like, it's like pseudo manual. Like you can control it, but it's not automatic gearbox. But you trigger the automatic gearbox when you hit the paddles. That's my understanding. I am very ignorant when it comes to cars. I love cars and I love DIY, and sometimes the two do meet, but sometimes they really don't. And obviously, I've only been driving 6 years. It was around about my 30th, maybe a little bit after my 30th, that I discovered, or I got into driving. 12 cars, fucking hell, that is a lot of cars, man.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Have a look.
Hey, get out of there.
You know, wherever I go, I hear those words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
Well, don't. He's going to hide them, isn't it? He's going to hide them. Nah, but like, your new car is pretty sexy, Nick. Like, I've seen a photo. It is pretty sexy, but I just could not deal with an automatic. I just couldn't. From every time I've driven one, I've really disliked it. Right, Wiley's over there, distracted.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Come on, he's not there. Damn,
hey,
told off again.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 cars, wow. Hang on. Macchia is 58 though? Oh, Big Mac. Big Mac. 58. Well, you know, in 58 years, and I'm assuming you've been driving for quite a while. So you've probably, you know, you've had the time. And if you're only keeping it 3 years, you've had 12 cars. Computer, what's 3 times 12? Oh, it's 36. Wow. Why did my brain not do that? Thank you. If you have flappy... Computer, stop. Wow, my Alexa's gone on a little tangent. Clearly, it's gone on a little tangent. If you have flappy paddles, it's a semi-automatic. Fuck off, Nick. I'm 38. I don't know. But, you know, because at the end of the day, 36, then add, 17 for the driving. That would put you vaguely in there, if that's the case. You look 78, though. Wow. Shade being thrown, guys. Shade being thrown. Pick up your handbags. Let's get going. I'll do the theme tune. Sorry, it had to be done. Come on, it had to be done. Hang on, you've been driving 10 years and you've had 12 cars? But you have them for 3 years. The math isn't there, man. The math is not there. Like, come on, what's going on? What's going on? Now, are you eating them? Are you physically eating them and putting some ketchup on and going, nom, nom, nom? I'm curious now. Hey, Dio. Okay, we got some more talky McTalk talks. Bim, I have a feeling this is going to be more talky McTalk talks than fixie Mc rub stuff together fixie.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to draw me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Well, that won't generally make you friends. I don't always keep them 3 years if I move jobs, etc. Ah, yeah, because you're dealing with company cars, aren't you? So what is it you do for a job? If you don't mind asking, you can totally lie to me. You can tell me you're a pirate that's, you know, raids Amsterdam on a regular basis and you just go for the red light district. I want whores and weed. Arg. Totally up to you. I will not, well, I will judge, but, you know, I will, it won't be negative judgment. But yeah, but I keep them a max of 3 years. Ah, okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm in sales. Ah. So you're evil. That would go. You know, the bio would go with the whole, you know, throwing shit at Soyba.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't bother you?
Why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
No, indeed. So yeah, so do you enjoy it? Do you have fun? Like, does it give you enough money to live the life that you've become accustomed to? I bet that was fucking... Unless you're doing telesales, that must have been fucking tough during COVID, man. That must have sucked. Now we throw shit at Cyber because he's a wanker. Yeah. No, I've been on Nick's chats. I've done the, you know, exclamation mark Cyber. I know the theory. But do you have an entrance one on Nick's one? That's the curiosity. I'll have to find it out.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Branson's plans.
Oh, is that it? Are we going to get something else? So help us. Help me.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Okay, so we've done the Talky McTalk talks on that side. Let's waddle our way back over. There's a net here for a reason. Why have we got the net? I can see
I didn't want a fishing net.
The net has gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Sorry. I really need to get like a voice changer or like some auto-tune. Just, you know, otherwise I'm going to be a terrible singer, right? He does. Return of the Bellend. Remind me of this next time I'm in Nick's chat. I need to test them all. I need like a list of them. And then I need to, you know, pump him for information about how to do it on my own chat. Because it'll be fun. Then you guys can have all your own catchphrases right there in the service. We'll get there. But I am happy you guys get along so well. And it's all bants. I know it's all bants at the end of the day. I don't think you actually hate each other. You know, possibly with a passion. But you know, the opposite to love isn't hate. It's ambivalence. So, yeah, there's some feelings there. There's some pent up, you know, unspent homoerotic aggression, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks at this point.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house.
Okay, well, that's giving us a little point. We got another message from Emily.
Okay, it was time for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Well betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
Hey, we managed to get them out of the way. Go on, whittle off, little sausages. Meow. We're gonna boot in the cat. Don't boot the cat, George. Don't boot the cat. Okay, so they're gone.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
I think they need some WD-40 for those corsets. That doesn't sound healthy. Right, so what can I do with the cat? Just have a word? It's gonna go meow to the cat.
I wasn't going to rip.
Okay, cool. Right, so let's go up the ladder, up the Jaguar lickety-split. See, I've yet to find out why most people hate you. Like, it doesn't quite make sense to me. Flagpole, right, so have I got to put... I don't know, let's try
Maybe in my high school days, but not now.
Alright, because we're not putting those up there for some reason. What about the dart?
No, I had to think of something else.
Okay, so it's not the dart. Tezcatlipoca?
I'd better think this through.
No, come on. I'm just rubbing things together at this point. See what happens.
Not such a good idea.
What do we got? It's all cool. Skins, Nick and Big Mac and I all mod for each other. Abuse is quite the norm. Yeah, no, I've noticed that. And I appreciate it. There's, what I do find on a lot of other people's channels is they're so positive and friendly and, you know, and everyone needs to be good. And then I come into your chat, you know, like, fuck them, fuck cyber, you know, Big Mac can go eat a KFC, you know. I like it. It's refreshing. It really is refreshing. To be frank, I didn't like him. I wouldn't speak to him. Exactly. As I said, I know love. I'm the baby of 3 boys. Yeah, I know what actual hatred and love appearing as hatred looks like, you know? I wouldn't say I'm known for it, but I'm aware.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
Okay, so we got rid of the girls, but I know we need to get that doodle flip, and I don't know how I do it. I don't know. I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing. Right, so...
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
A bush? You're gonna let a bush get in the way? So what's the favorite insult, then?
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
Well, it's like, it's just up there a little wee bit. Hang on, can I use the dart on the cat?
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat, but I didn't have the heart. And besides which, those sisters would kill me.
Okay, so I need to put off the cat somehow. I know. What about a worm?
The cat looked at me as if to say, "Why have you brought a dead worm halfway around the world?" I had no answer.
Did you molest the Nick yesterday? Well, because he's got a little spring in his step and he's, you know, he's a little happier today, like he got up to something last night. Nah, I didn't molest him. I think molestation comes without consent, and he was very consensual. He was very consensual. As I said, pure gentleman the entire time. Right, what am I going to do? Have I got to, like, merge some things together?
I don't
think so.
Nope.
Okay, right, so...
Hey, cat, want to play with this little doll?
No, bollocks, they tried me on this one last time. Nah, no, like, we were good. It was all good. Drinks were drunk.
It wasn't exactly enthralled at coming face to face with the great god Tezcatlipoca.
Tezcatlipoca, get it? Catlipoca? Oh, come on, skinny boy. Let's work this out. We need to work this out. Is there anything on there? Am I missing something?
It was locked.
Fuck it, I'm being lazy. Screw it. You got the ladder to lean, but still can't get in the house. What can I do? Let's do it. Fuck it. Perhaps you should find out more information from everyone. Okay, so it is a talkie-talkie. We need to keep talking. Keep talking to people. It's gonna how it go. It's gonna how it go. Gonna how it go. What the fuck am I talking about? Right, let's talk to Bonton. Let's see what he's got to say. See what him say for himself? Huh. Ah, well. So, Big Mac, are you also a streamer as well? Or are you just, you know, troublemaking with the rest of the guys?
What do you think of Rio?
Fish boy? If he comes near me again, I'll throttle the little squirt.
Calm down. What's he ever done to you?
Socked me in the back of my skull with some kind of fish, that's what.
Wow, that went well.
Tell me about the 2 old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
You stream as well, man? Well, let me bang out a shout out for you, buddy. Down, let me fly over to there. And yeah, just in case people were missing it, let me put that there. Oh, hang on. You back there. I'll bang out a shout out. Let you guys find each other. So we're gonna go Big Mac. I'm gonna assume you're an 83 baby with that name. Go on, put it out there. So you're streaming original Resi games and such. Resi's driving games and what was the last one? Final Fantasy. What was your favourite Final Fantasy game? I've completed none of them. I've played 2 of them, but I've completed none of them. I'm a bad Final Fantasy person.
What are you doing with the Theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Anyways,
I'm gonna drop you a follow as well, dude. Around. What do you see?
Paradise.
I see Opportunity. This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ. You see, Mr. Stobart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
He's got plans to change up the place. Did drop you a follow, man? I'll drop him a follow. Drop him a follow. You know, he seems like such a lovely guy. You guys will get along so swimmingly well.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way. What interest would they be to you, anyhow?
So what do you
I've
stream?
always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't
So good, my
sail
friend.
uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
In the book.
Shit. You just stay away from those plans, you hear?
He saw through our lies. He saw through our lies.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to
Fink?
vanish somehow.
What do you mean by a fink? What is a fink? Any of you guys know? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, man. Well, if you know what a fink is. And I don't mean Howard Finkel, for the wrestling fans out there.
How do you survey
He
a
passed
house
away
like
last year.
that?
It's really
I
sad.
put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Wow, that went well. Okay, so we got some more information about the theodolite. Other than that, didn't really get much else. But yeah, so what shows do you stream? I should have, when I was on your page, I should have had a proper look. But obviously, I find it difficult to do all the streaming, especially with this game. These games are, when you alt-tab out, they just go a bit there. So it's not as easy just alt-tabbing out, doing a thing, and then coming back again.
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Ooh.
Emily, you're madder than them.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
Nice.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quarramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
French
You
francs,
must be
you remember
joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
those? 3 islands.
Is this
Tequila
worm
what?
worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Oh no.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while though.
Sweet. Okay, so we have fish. This is one of those games when we've got to wait now. You know, we've got to like do something, and then that allows the next stage of the game to go. We can just sit here for like an hour or two, and it's got to be like nothing.
I didn't know the first thing about sailing a dinghy.
It's not a dinghy, it's a catamaran, but I guess that will show. Got a fish yet for me?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Okay, so we finally got rid of the dead tequila worm. Do you think that's a nice way to die? Drown in tequila? I guess there's worse ways to go, you know? That guy
I didn't
from
want a fishing net.
that guy from The Boys comes to mind, who, yeah, let's just say she had a happy ending, he didn't. Right, come on, we need to do some more stuff here. Go on, should we hump? Let's hump over the flamalite. Yeah, look at that action. Okay, so we can see the go ding dong do, but we've got to knock it off. I have a sneaking suspicion. Back, who molested me? Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. No, but if you're gonna, yeah. Apparently I might have. I don't remember molesting you yesterday, but there was a bit of a black area period thing. It's entirely possible. Everyone.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Right, so we still can't do anything. We've got to trigger the next thing. It says climb up the ladder. See if we do a thing. No, I like to think I've got pre-consent when it comes to Nick. Right, so is there anything... I'm trying to remember what we do with the lace panties.
Maybe in my high school days.
No, we've had that. If I had come to London, Nick, I would have popped a finger in in your butt. That just sounds like you just stick a finger in his bombers. That's what it sounds like. Or maybe that's a metaphor for something else. I don't know. There's only one way of finding out. Come on, guys, come back to London. I've got a GoPro.
Not such a good idea. I wasn't convinced.
Oh, come on. Stick something at the end of my pole, George.
That was...
No. Shh. Bastard. Jon Snow, the bastard. Oh, there's a tree.
I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
I'm not asking you to climb the tree, but... No, I thought there was going to be a slingshot then. Okay, there's a tree for some reason. Or is it...
A large tree stood beside the house with a suggestive U formed by the branches.
You wore Nick elbow deep like Kermit the Frog. He loved it. Oh, it's not easy being green. Not like all the other colors in the world. And I can't remember the rest of the lyrics, so fuck you. Me and Skins are gonna be bi-curious together one day. Aww. It's alright. I'm already there. And one of my partners is also there, so we get advice for that. Right, so currently, as we stand, we've got a tree, but no purpose for it. I had a feeling there was something I was missing. Also, is that tree connected to that tree? Because that tree looks very healthy. That tree looks a bit, stumpy, should we say. Stumpy. Oh, hang on. Can I go up there and then play with that? Maybe that's how we do it. I don't know, let's find out. Right, hang on. Oh.
Just my luck. I'd struck out again. The windows were all locked.
Nah. Skins is like, what happened to my chat? Yeah, well, I saw Nick come in, and then, I saw Dragon come in, and then, then you popped up, Cyber, and then I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. But what's better than being fucked? Enjoying being fucked. So I was like, screw it, let's do it.
No, I couldn't just go around throwing things at other people's windows.
We're not gonna throw it, but maybe the dark can open the latch.
No, I couldn't just go...
Nope. The panties.
No, I couldn't just...
Nope. The coal.
No, I couldn't just go...
Testa Calipoca.
No, I couldn't...
Okay, I'm rubbing things now. I think I've done everything now. Damn it. So we've got the window that was locked. That was there. Right, let's crack on and do it. Yeah, nah, it happens. It happens every so often, and I'm never going to complain. I always enjoy it. Wash face, Nido. Oh, Wash, asked you a question earlier on, but I'm guessing you didn't hear it. What was the name of the HTP and is it lemon balm? I couldn't remember if it was lemon balm or not. I was recommending it for getting a good night's sleep, especially for Nick, who's working nights. And I was hoping that you would pop back in so we could ask you again. And then Cyber comes along with being fucked with that lube. There's always lube, it's just, you've got to enjoy it, and then more lube will come. Oh no. Straight away. Apologies, Rosh.
I had no more to talk to him about.
Okay, right. So, can I do anything? Nope, can't do anything. Let's see what it goes. 5 HTP complex and lemon balm. I was right with the lemon balm. Yeah, so grab some of that, Nick. Do a search on Holland and Barrett or something like that. It's good shit. Like, I've done 5 HTP before because it's great for because it's not serotonin replacement. It just stimulates the part of your brain that tells your body to make serotonin, so it's really good for that. The lemon balm is a natural sleep aid, so it just helps you drift softly off into sleep. So it's really, really good. So the two combined will basically allow you to drift off nicely to sleep, and then the 5 HTP over the course of the night will encourage the serotonin to grow in your body, and then you'll wake up feeling just taking the edge off. It just makes you feel a little bit better. I don't recommend that kind of shit to anyone. Like something that I used to always take, especially post-raving. So I'd take it the night before and then wake up the next day, and it would be good. It'd be good. So give it a try. Give it a try. It comes highly recommended. I haven't done both together, but I've done both separately, and it's been good stuff. It has been good stuff. So yeah, check it out. Check it out. And anyways, Rushface, I know you're off to bed, so I'm gonna send you lots of love and kisses. I hope you have a good night's sleep and a good rest. And yeah, I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow. So it'll be day 2 and your day 2 at work. So love, love, love. Right, so what am I doing? Am I still talking to people? No, come off of there. I'm being lazy again. I got the ladies to leave, but still can't get into the house. What can I do next? Perhaps just talk to people. Return to the beach and talk to Bronson. I did that. Talk to Rex extensively. Ask him to catch you a fish. I did that. Return to Rio a little later and wait for him to land a bicycle? What the fuck? Okay, how much later do I have to go? Like, is there a set amount of time? Was I chatting shit about the needing to unlock something else? It's only one way of finding out, right? Give it a try. Give it a try. Fish.
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Hey, I caught a bite.
Hey.
You have?
It's a big one.
A
real big one.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
And nope.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
Well, we got a bicycle.
The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Okay, so now I remember doing a thing, and that U-shape is going to come in handy, because I'm going to use that U-shape to do the thinger. Thinger. I know what's going to happen. I do. I have a feeling we're going to use that ball for something fun. But we still need that fish. So, anyways, let's get the inner tube out and plop that on there. Right, come on, put it on there. Right,
I put my lucky lump of coal in the catapult. Took aim. No! My lucky piece of coal vanished into the distance. It looked like it was going into orbit.
Okay, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. Nope, it doesn't want to launch Tez Catliporca. I think it's the ball. I think it's the ball I need. Right, so we've got part of the way there. Definitely got part of the way there. Let's see what it goes. I apologize for my friend laughing. Don't. Yeah, you can. You can always say sorry. But you know, unless it's gonna change. Is there a point? So yeah, it's just real stiff. She can handle it. I know she can handle it. But what do we need now? We need a rock or a bowl or something. I have a feeling we need to get the ball off the cat. And then use the ball to knock the doodah flip off the Fing Fang Flume. Technical terms there, guys. Technical terms. Oh, he's got a fish! He's got a fish! Whoop!
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
Well, that he's not flapping about anymore. Right, so that is a success. We have successfully gained ourselves a fish. And we're happy with it. We are happy with it, yeah. Let's get ourselves up the ziggurat lickety split. We have a fish. We have a fish. So let's go to them, and let's go to the and let's go boom.
Okay, cat. You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish.
Oh, my cat's gonna be so jealous. Like, totally jealous. Like, Cthulhu can't stand it. Like, he actually moved his ear.
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball. I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Oh, come on. That went well. Yeah, no, I do have a couple. Everybody's dead, Dave. Which I know is a Nick Fights classic. What do you mean you flushed him out into space? Char, char, char. I love Red Dwarf. So good. We were watching Quarantine the other day. I was showing Wash Face it, and yeah, so many eagles. Something seems to be amiss. Nothing seems to be amiss. I'm sitting here in a gingham dress and army boots. Nothing appears to be amiss.
I need another fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Would you kindly fish? Wow. That was quick.
There's a fish, my man.
Oh, he took a wiggly one this time. He took a wiggly one. I bet you that's gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in his pocket. Is that a fish in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I'm always happy to see you guys. You guys are epic. You guys are like a wiggly fish in my pocket. Slightly damp and chaotic. Quarantine is a classic. It really is. Right, so the question being, do I need to do something else, or are you just gonna funch this fish as well? We've got to fatten him up and make him puke.
Here's another little fish.
Right, why don't you move...
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Do I just need to keep going? Yeah, apparently. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep getting fish and feeding to this damn cat. So, Soiba, what is your favourite Red Dwarf episode? Sheer curiosity.
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck I could use.
Come on, I think you should grab the reflector, because that would really fuck with the surveyor's plans. I'd say possibly Better Than Life. I know, not Better Than Life.
I need another fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
What's the one with the is it? No, it wasn't Better Than Life. It's the one with the they've all been in a VR simulator with the despair squid. I think the despair squid is my favorite.
I need another fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Will you kindly fish? Okay, I'm trying it. Probably Gunmen of the Apocalypse. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Hang on, let's do a quick Google search. See where this ends up. Right, so Gunmen of the Apocalypse. Ah, yes, I know that one. I do know that one. I am the Riviera Kid. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one. I really, really did enjoy that one. It was a good one. Back to reality. Ah, yes, it is. It's either wants to hump us, no, eat us, kill us, eat us, or hump us.
I need another fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
That is a good one. I did. That is, as I said, that is possibly my favorite one. I don't know why. There's so many good ones. So many good ones.
I need another fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Would you kindly get another fish?
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck I could use.
Okay. Oh. Ah, there we go. Go back. He's got a fish.
There's a fish, my man.
I'm wondering if I need to combine the fish with something and then give it to it. Welcome back to reality, guys. Sorry, now I've got just Red Dwarf quotes going into my head. Yeah, no, I loved it. Absolutely adored it until they got back on the dwarf. And then it went a bit south. And then I did watch, I think it was season 7, I think it's when they got back on the dwarf. Season 8, I think I watched. Then season 9 was like a short mini, like 4-parter, I think. And then the last one I didn't watch at all, but because the previous one was all green screen, I didn't like it. I didn't like it with all the green screen, blue screen stuff. I liked it the fact that it's physical sets. And how can you garrote someone with the E string if it's just all CGI? It's not right. It's just not natural, man. Just not natural. Right. So what do we got? We got fish.
No, I had to think of something else.
Okay, so I'm thinking I need to combine the fish with.
No, that's wrong.
Unless I put the fish in the catapult. Catapult, fish, catapult. Oh, let's give it a try and see what happens. It just means Rio's gonna have to get Rio's gonna have to feed another fish. You could have just plopped it a little bit further away.
I doubted I had Rio's grasp of piscine aerodynamics. There had to be a better projectile in a dead fish.
Yeah, but we want to pull the thing. Season 7 was meh. Season 8 was awful. Season 9 does not exist. Oh, so you Last Jedi'd it, basically. You Last Jedi. It's down the memory hole. Never to be seen, never again. Right. Do you know what? I don't have time for this shit. Right. And I'm only saying that purely because I want to try to finish this game tonight. And yeah, it's just funny about. You need to distract him in some way. Perhaps you can dislodge the marker from the flagpole. That's what I know. At the house, climb the ladder and attach the inner tube to the flagpole. That just said what I think that said. Okay, cool. Right, so did I get ahead of myself? Well, let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. I think this game is sending me met signals. It doesn't help with the fact that I've played this game before, so I vaguely know what I'm doing, but I may be skipping steps. You know, kind of like Rick and Morty with slavery. Right, so can I use that?
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
Okay. There?
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
I don't know. This has got confusing. Maybe I should have read the next tip.
I didn't have a flag.
Right, so what can we attack? Oh, yeah, let's try that.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
Maybe it wasn't such a...
Is it going to be a cat distractionary tactic? Right, my dude, I'm heading off to bed. It's been a long day at work. Much love, dude. Cyber, no worries, man. Love. Mwah. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll definitely catch you up soon. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
No. Okay. Right, where was I up to? A flagpole. Attach the fish to the end of the inner tube. Oh. It's one thing I didn't try. Did not try. Right, let's do that and that.
No.
Okay, so let's do that and that. I know I'm being lazy. Nick's gonna hate me for doing this. He's gonna hate me for using I wouldn't say cheats, but the hints.
I'd have to do that from the ground.
Get down then. I can't keep track of all your wheelings and dealings. Right. I don't understand why you couldn't do that and just put it on the ground next to him, but no, it's an adventure game.
That should be the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
Ta-da! We did the thing! And I pissed the cat off. Yay. I cheat all the time.
I didn't want to risk the wrath of that vicious animal by putting my hand within striking distance of those claws.
Okay, well, get up. Get up the signal. And it'll be fine. I was going to say, Nick, did I make you a mod on this channel yet?
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
There we go. There we go. Now threw the fish back. Yay! Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I did, because I'm looking at it. I can see you got one of the badges. You got the VIP, but I'm wondering what the other one is. I generally can't remember. Nope. I'm a VIP. Hang on. I think I'm about to do something that I may later regret. But only if you want to. Would you like the permissions? I'm trying to remember how you do it, actually. So that. Marker. Mods at Nick. The moderator's channels. Okay, so that just actually does that. How does one do a mod? How does one add a mod, dude? It wouldn't be that, would it? I could have sworn it was that. We got ban, unban, clear, delete po, emo only, end po, followers. Followers off, go, host, unhost, marker. I generally can't remember. Because I think I could do /VIP, but I can't remember. Would you like to? Because then at least when you're online, you can do the, you could do shout outs if you want to, or just troll me. Because, you know, you're good at that. Right, so he's got that. Right, okay, so now let's do this. Let's do that. /mod space at name. That's what I thought I did. Right, so let's do /mod MOD at Nick. Did I do it? Oh no, I guess I have to wait. See if you can do a shout out. Because I think only mods can do shout outs on my channel because I'm so special. Right, so I've got that. Now you got the ball.
I put the ball in the catapult.
Let's see where this goes.
Took aim. Yes!
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
So it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
He's gonna come up and moan. Please go and follow. Yeah. Amarath. Really? I'll make you a mod in less than 2 seconds later. You're promoting a Twitch for. I was expecting such a thing.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you too.
You again.
Can I ban
Have you been
Cypher?
screwing around with my theodolite target?
Yeah.
Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
Where's the other one gone though? Or did I pick it up? He loves it. Right, am I up there? Yeah, I look like I do. Dop.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson.
I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there. But not much, obviously.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about doing that for a while.
The marker was a
just-
bright,
it just
shiny
seems right.
thing,
Seems right.
and I
Now
have a
we've met.
weakness for bright,
I'll give you
shiny
that
things.
Yeah. And yeah, I know you won't.
It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite,
Big
though.
Mac. Big Mac's off, buddy. Have a good one, dude. Catch you later. No worries, Big Mac. You be good, my friend. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which doesn't really limit much. You can pretty much do anything other than heroin and crack cocaine. So yeah, go have fun. Enjoy as you pack down, you rest and shut down for the night. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you around soon. And I hope to jump in your stream at some point soon as well. So when I'm on and I see you on, I'll come say hello. So that'd be fun. Right, so we've done that. Okay, so now what? What do we do now? I generally don't know. Should be fun to find out. No. Come back. Pick up. I can just see Bronson just hanging around up there. Right, so I've stuck that down my pockets. Ooh. But yeah, Nick, don't stress too much about anything.
Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
How's it going? Nice to see you. I saw your message earlier on Twitch, and also on Twitter. And, you know, and I was super hoping that you would be able to pop in tonight. So I'm really, really happy you did. So welcome back. Welcome. And as I was saying, Nick, don't stress about too much in the way of mod stuff. Come, enjoy. You know, if you're in and you want to do a shout out or whatever, feel free, enjoy. Abuse your power enough, but not too much. Just you know, just the tip. But anyways, my message on Twitter. Was you, Shen? Was it? Hang on, I'm getting confused now. I swear it was you, Shen. Am I losing my grip on reality? Where was my Twitter? Yeah, where's Shen? Or maybe you just didn't respond to it. Oh well, it's all good. Hang on. So Shen, oh, that's Shenzo. And you're Shenwell. Damn it! I seem to have combined two people. Ah, it's all good. It's all good, and I'm happy with things. Yes, that's crazy. That's crazy because I've got a Shenzo 2000. Oh, sorry, Shenzo 200, should I say? And yeah. Shenzo 200. Yeah, no, it is. It's totally different people. Totally different people. I apologize. I am such a donut. Donut and a half. But anyways, join Twitter. Come harass me and Nick on Twitter. It'd be fun. And I can have a friend. Or, yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Johnny Shen Fraser. No, but I'm all good. Just hanging out, playing this game. I was hoping to finish it. Not sure what stage I'm at right now. So let's save the game. Let's save there. Confirm save. Okay, so we're at 59%, but we haven't been smacking silly. Right. So what have I got? I've got. So where are the girls? Where are the girls actually? Out of curiosity, I need to show them the thingy. I thought there was only one Shen. Well, there's only one Shen, but there's also another Shen. Well, apparently, if I'm going by this person's name, there's 200 of them. Right, so where are the girls gone? I generally do not know where the girls have ended up. And I should probably have a look at this thing.
It was Bronson's plans for the hotel from hell.
If I ignore anything you say, apologies. Signal is that bad. It's constantly buffering. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, man. You know I love you still. You know I love you. But I can't really complain when it works.
I didn't want a fishing net.
Aww. So you haven't played this one for years. This is the second one, obviously. And yeah, I was hoping to finish it today, but maybe it's just I'm so much more of a roll last time. But maybe that's just the way it's gonna be. So how you been?
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck I could use.
What about the boy? Rio.
Look here, Bronson's plans.
Was I right? Is that creep up to no good?
Darn right he is.
Is that it?
I wasn't going anywhere in that boat without Rio to sail her. There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Oh, come on. Looked a brilliant meetup on Saturday, by the way. Yeah, no, it was. I got to meet Cyber, and I got to meet Dragon, and I got to
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
It was always fun. It's a shame you weren't there. Next year, we'll have
I
to
wasn't
all
going anywhere in that boat.
Like all meet up, we'll have a proper mini Twitch meetup, which will be lots of fun, lots of giggles, and yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it fun. Okay, Bronson, hang on the power. What next? Come on. Pick up the marker Bronson dropped. I've done that. And the beach and look for the plans. Pick up the thermometer and return to the house. Talk to Bronson hanging off the flagpole. Show the plans to the Ketch sisters. Okay, cool. Right, so we've basically done most of this lot now. So obviously we've got to do this here to get a coyote stone, I want to say. No, we had the coyote stone. We want to get, oh, there they are.
You there? Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man. Quickly, before he falls.
Wow. Ah, fuck y'all. Why should I help y'all? Why should I do as you told? And notice how that cat is still eating that fish. Like, he ate the last fish in no time at all. But now it's like sitting there for ages.
Get me down.
What's the magic word?
Please.
Oh, bad luck. I was thinking of Alakazam.
This is gonna go well.
I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the hotel.
Lex
So
Benedict.
what? This is between me and the Daves.
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
Do you
People
know the
like
secret
them
about
don't
the little
know
girl?
what they want. Instead of
I
wasting
did.
their money on this mausoleum,
But I don't remember
I
it now.
can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first.
I know there
If
is a
I
little
was
girl,
to let you
but I can't
down,
remember the
will you
beats about
promise to come clean about your plans?
Sure I will.
And you'll come to a tasteful compromise with Miss Frost and Miss Mina?
Taste? What's taste got to do with architecture?
Oh, dear. You'll have to stay where you are until you see sense.
You rat.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Oh, gonna hang there for a bit. Don't you speak to me
You
again?
know,
Get me
not until the old ladies have heard exactly what you had planned. I had no more to talk.
Okay, let's go speak to the old ladies. This should go in. For fuck's sake, one of my
Hi.
favourite games.
Could
and
I
can't
ask-
watch you buffering.
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
I don't know if it's helpful or not, but I will be putting it on YouTube, so you can watch the VOD later. But I know sometimes watching the VODs when you can't interact, it's a bit of a pain in the bum.
Here, Bronson's plans.
Now you can see it. And I'm sorry about the buffering, man. I wish it would be better.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
No one likes a confident trickster. It's clear. It's clear as day. Oh no, they pissed the girls off. Is he going to turn into a
Mr.
piñata?
Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Cave Canum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat.
How dare you? Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah,
I got to remember that one.
Bug.
Crazily eccentric.
Ouch!
Lovely as this
Poke
little
it,
vista
poke it.
is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel, Mina the Lock.
Yay. Okay, so that was a success. I mean, I only need a couple of hints.
Thanks,
We're basically already doing the right
Stobart,
thing.
be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh.
Nah, we're going to leave you there hanging. Just hanging around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Okay, meanwhile, in London.
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
I don't remember this. Or do I remember this? I don't know. I don't think I do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call that one a day, purely because I have to be up ridiculously early in the morning. And yeah, I don't do good in mornings. I do not do good in mornings. So let's save that. Let's go, yes. We are at 60%. So we've managed to get 13% done today in 3 hours. Probably not my best record ever. But let's go. Where we going? Restore game to quit the game. And yes. So let's fly over to this screen here. Let's quit that. And then we are all done. Right. So, I am calling it a night purely because I have to be up at like 7 a.m. and I don't do well with mornings. So I need a good shutdown routine. I'm going to have my chamomile tea. I'm going to grab one of my cats and I'm going to cuddle her a lot because she likes to have a good little cuddle. Meow. Meow. Sorry, Jinx. Come on, she's dealt with me for the last 17 years. I'm sure she's used to it by now. But yeah, so I'm going to call it a day. Shen, if you want to jump on the either the VOD that's going to come out later once I've killed the stream, and or the YouTube that will come out later on. So if you want to see my YouTubes, so generally they go up the day after. So TUBE. So that should be my YouTube. There you go. So yeah, all my VODs get posted to the YouTube channel, and yeah, you can always catch them there because obviously on Twitch they only last about 14 days. So yeah, so we're gonna have a little look, see, and see who is out there in with the possibility for raiding. So unless you guys have an idea, if you guys do know, do let me know. So we've got a retro. We've got a retro playing Venge.io. We got Trish Brights playing Tomb Raider. And we have Roz doing games and demos. So I'm going to hint towards doing a retro stream because to keep all the old retro games going. I don't know the game he's playing. I don't recognize it anyways. So yeah, we'll probably end up jumping in over there. So I will be back on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday at 7 o'clock because obviously college is in the way. So it's been postponed to 7 o'clock rather than 6 o'clock. And yeah, I'll do the normal like 2.5 to 3 hours. And yeah, that's because I did an extra hour, wasn't it? I did an extra hour the other day because I had time to kill, and that was all fun and games. So, Amarath, no, I can't. Like the point of raiding people is that you actually bring your community to somewhere where you want them to go. And yeah, Amarath, I don't know. Like I like Babe Station was still going. I'd raid Babe Station, but Amarath, I don't know. I went onto her channel when you last sent me the video of her doing the slave girl outfit, and I was bored. And literally, like, I was watching the chat going, and it was like message deleted, message deleted, message deleted, message deleted, one message, then the next message was a message deleted. It was just a constant list of deleted messages. I'm like, that is one toxic group, man. I don't think like my crew is small and lovely and wonderful, and I don't think I'm ready to give that to them. So yeah, we're gonna drop off into retro stream. So if you can, drop him a follow if you like his stuff. He does a lot of retro gaming. He's a French guy living in California. He's playing, as I said, Venge.io, whatever that is. And yeah, he's dead silly. Give him 5 minutes. If you like him, drop him a follow. So yeah, so I'll be back on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I hope you guys can make it. If you can't, no stresses. If you can, that'd be amazing. So yeah, so until then, I'll love you and leave you. Thank you so much to Nick, my brand new mod. Please welcome him to the fold. Give him haze him good and proper. Make him earn that mod badge. And yeah, and I'll catch you guys around on the next stream. So you know, as always, like I like to say at the end of my streams, be safe, be cool, but remember, you guys, you fucking rule. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Bye.